Hi everyone, Saber D here, and we're back for part 16 of Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars Director's Cut. And where did we leave off? We were about ready to head to Syria, I believe. So let's head on over to the aéroport and see if we can, go to Marib. Marib? Something. Alright. Wow, only a few hours later. That was fast. Oh boy. Wow, this is really beautiful. Let's see what it says here. So yeah, that's right. On the last episode, we found out what the tripod and gem were for, placed on the stump at the center of the circle where the Neo-Templars had met. And the gem spelled out 5 letters, M-A-R-I-B, which brought us here.
It was the sort of bell you see in hotel receptions. Kind of unexpected here.
It's, ding! Oh. What was that for? Okay, that's strange.
I hadn't come all this way to seek out curios. There were some great bargains on the shelf, providing you ran a junk museum.
Kitty!
The cat was an ugly brute who looked like he owned the joint.
Meow. Oh wow.
As I didn't see the point of going all the way over there to get scratched, I stayed where I was.
Huh, interesting. I wonder what the point of that was. That didn't do anything. Oh well.
The stand was being watched by a young boy, maybe 12 years old.
He looks really angry too. Doesn't he? Look at his
there,
eyes.
young fella.
Oh.
Speaky you the English? Speaker you the Anglais?
Oh my gosh.
Parlez-vous anglais?
Yes, see, and indeed we,
Ah.
and rather better than you by the sound of it.
He
My
seems
name
kind of cool.
is Nijo. Welcome to my grand emporium of quality merchandise.
Huh. Nijo. Huh.
So, this is your stand?
Oh, yes, sir. Though stand does not begin to do it justice. The finest in this bustling metropolis.
This is a
Bustling metropolis?
Well, not per se, no.
How much are those books there on the shelf?
Have you any Syrian pounds?
I think I might have a couple of Irish pund.
Then they're too expensive for
Fine.
you, sir.
You speak very good English.
Thank you, sir. I learned from tapes that my uncle procured.
That's pretty good.
A language course.
No, sir. Jeeves and Wooster. Gussie, Fink, Noto, Aunt Agatha. What ho?
Oh, yeah, he learned English from a TV show? Or
That's
a
not a
movie?
very friendly cat you got there, Nijo.
No, sir. It is a very unfriendly cat.
Why do you keep it?
Oh, it's not mine. It just rests where it pleases. And today, it pleases to rest there. As
Huh.
Kipling would say, it is a cat that walks by itself.
Fiercely independent.
And it smells.
Okay.
Is that your father lurking in the back of the stand?
He is indeed a roaring fellow. Ayub's his name.
You don't sound like you respect him very much.
Don't I? Not only do I respect him, I rather like him.
Oh.
For all his bluster, we get on very well.
Does the word Templar mean anything to you?
Templar.
Templar.
Ah, Templar.
Templar.
Templar. Why, yes,
Huh.
of course.
It does?
Yes. A splendid series of books by Mr. Leslie Chatteris,
I don't know if that
featuring
helps us.
the roguish Mr. Simon Templar.
Great. That's a real help, Nijo. Anything else?
The Saint television program.
Oh, that's right, the
featuring
Saint.
Mr. Roger Moore of the quizzical eyebrows and a stick man with a halo. Bing!
Gotta love the Saints.
So all Templar means to you is Roger Moore.
I only watched it for the stick man with the halo. Bing! He was better animated.
Huh. Was his name Ping, really?
So I'm correct in saying that the word Templar doesn't mean much to you.
Well, There was the Order of Knights who were wiped out
Oh, yeah,
in an
of course.
Inquisition in 1312, I suppose.
That's them. What else do you know?
Just how much information do you think there is on a Trivial Pursuit card?
Oh my
What?
gosh.
From the medieval edition. We had it on the stand a couple of years ago. Ask me what a feuter is. Go on. I know all this.
Computer.
Never mind.
Oh boy.
Okay, forget about the Templars for a minute. What do you know about knights?
Like the Crusaders, they came to the East on an insane and pointless
I gotta love
They
it.
sacrificed thousands of lives, including their own, for insensate pride.
Oh, that's a
How
nice
anyone
word,
can find them
insensate.
romantic confounds me.
Huh. Interesting.
This plaster was very useful in Ireland.
Really? Your fund of travelers' tales never ceases to enthrall me.
Wow.
Have you seen this man before?
No, sir, I'm glad to say. Cold eyes.
What do you make of this?
A man-sized double-ply tissue stained with Bestheimer's
What?
number 12
How does he
white
know
pancake
this?
grease paint. Apparently.
And we don't say
Here,
anything.
shake hands, Nijo.
I'd rather not, sir.
Look at this. A lifting key as used by Parisian sewer workers.
Kaloo Kalay, sir. I must remember this day for
Oh, I love his
posterity.
sarcasm.
My grandchildren will be fascinated.
What do you make of this?
Well, beyond the obvious, very little. That pattern seems very familiar, though.
Interesting.
Do you know the name Merlin?
I'm afraid not, old bean.
Merlin.
That is... What do you think of this, eh?
Oh, sir, what a splendid plaything. One day, when I am rich, I am going to build a world-renowned collection.
I can't tell if he's
bright-colored
sarcastic
balls.
right there, or if he
Are you
really wants to
serious?
do that.
In deadly earnest. People will come from far and wide to see my
Yes?
collection. The Rockefellers
My
and the
balls.
Kennedys can keep their hordes of so-called wild. But answer me this. What good is a Picasso, I ask you, if you cannot bounce it off a wall?
It's
You
true.
have a point. Seriously, do you really think this thing's so great?
Take it away, you tempter.
I'll swap it for something off your stand.
Due to seasonal financial considerations, I'm afraid I cannot.
I thought you wanted this thing.
I do, sir. The stand doesn't.
Which in translation meant it's not really my stand, and I'll be in big trouble if I swap anything for something that I want myself.
Alternatively, is there any service that you
Interesting.
require?
Not at the moment, but I'll bear it in mind.
Interesting. So he might want this
So
ball
long, Nijo.
later.
Toodle peep, sir.
Toodle peep. What if we throw the ball at the cat? Just curious. No. What if we get the cat? No. Okay, what else? There's a dude over here.
Embarrassed as I am to admit it, you can spot an American tourist a mile off.
Oh, what happened to his chin?
Hi, I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, sure, son. Always got time for a fellow American.
Wow.
The name's Henderson. Dwayne Henderson.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Henderson.
Hell, boy. I'm not in the office. Call me Dwayne.
Oh, okay. Dwayne? My name's George Stobart.
Oh, what?
I saw a medieval picture of a woman. Royalty or nobility, something like that. She was looking in a mirror, but the reflection was of a man with 3 faces. What do you think of that?
I think you should be in therapy.
Oh boy. Oh, here's the
Do
pool.
you think bulls have any significance around here?
Weird question, George. Nope, I don't think they have.
It seems like he doesn't really know the answers.
Do you mind if I ask you an odd question?
Okay, but I might not answer it.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
The Knights Templar?
Yep.
Nope. Nothing at all.
Well,
You knew they were
knights.
knights.
What I know and what I say are two different things, boy. I haven't lasted as long as I have in this business without knowing that.
What business is
In
that?
this business?
Sure. The greetings card business.
Ah.
Oh, please.
Oh, insulting him right to his face.
Does the image of a knight holding a crystal ball mean anything to you?
Hell no. What would a knight want with a hunk of glass?
Huh.
I don't know. That's the problem.
What's wrong, boy?
It's not a crystal
What?
ball. It all came together in my head. What the conspirators had mentioned losing. The strange perspective of the manuscript. It's a lens.
Oh, wow. Like his glasses. I don't know.
Have you talked to Nijo?
Nijo. He's the youngster on that junk stand, right? Yeah,
Junk
we
stand.
met him. He's a smart kid. Speaks 4 languages.
Wow.
Never had a day's formal education. He should go far. Kept trying to peddle garbage on us, though.
They're not going to find much worthwhile around here.
I know that, and you know that. But try telling Pearl. She reckons there's antiquities in them door stands.
Their stands.
You're a long way from home, Dwayne.
Could
Where
say
is
the
he
same
from?
about you, George.
Me? Well, I'm just sightseeing, that's all.
Without a camera, kinda lags to come all this way and not take pictures. Mind if I take a picture of you, George?
Why?
Uh-oh.
Ow! You could have warned me.
You don't mind, do you, George?
He just
Folks
asked.
back home will be real interested.
Oh, an American over here.
What exactly do you do, Dwayne?
Didn't I say? Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
run a greeting card company. Yep, we're based in Cleveland,
Oh,
Ohio.
he's from
Pearl writes
Cleveland.
the poems for him.
He's-
You ought to
sounds
ask
like
her
he's
to
from
recite
Ohio.
some.
Where is your wife, Dwayne?
Pearl? Oh, she's around, looking for bargains.
How long have you been married, Dwayne?
Hell, must be 30 years.
Hell. Alright, let's give him the plaster.
Look, I've got some plaster of Paris.
Yeah, and I've got a picture of me shaking hands with George Bush. Of course, that was back in '76.
Alright.
Have you seen this man before?
Maybe. Where'd you get it?
I just picked it up somewhere.
Sure. I'm always
Picking up photos of complete strangers
and
and
then
asking around.
Ow! Damn it!
There. I've got another picture of a complete stranger.
Well, we're not
Maybe I'll
strangers.
ask around about this one.
What a weirdo.
What do you
Well, I
think
guess
of this
George is
grease
kind of
paint
weird,
stained
too.
tissue?
You've been hanging around with actors?
Shake hands, Dwayne.
Why?
I'm just being friendly.
Let's just be friendly by keeping our hands to ourselves.
It doesn't ever work.
Yeah?
What do you make of this?
A manhole lifting.
Oh, very good.
So?
Hey, how come you recognize it?
Hey,
got a
how come
manhole.
you're carrying it?
Yeah, well, let's just drop the subject, shall we?
Alright.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Do you know the name Merlin?
Merlin.
Nope.
What do you make of this chalice?
That looks old. Is it for sale?
Sorry.
Interesting.
What do you think of this?
It's a ball. Big deal.
Big deal.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count
Oh.
on it, George.
Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, he's not... That's right, we figured something out about the, crystal ball.
It was a guess, but I figured the woman to be an American tourist. Just call me Sherlock.
Hi, Sherlock. Alright.
Hello. I was wondering whether
What's
you
on
could
her
help me.
back?
Why, hi there, Henderson. What can I do for you?
Hi, my name's George. I was just...
Well, it certainly is delightful to meet you, George.
Aw.
I was...
My name's Mrs. Henderson, but you can call me Pearl, I'm sure.
She's nice.
Okay, Pearl. I was...
So nice to meet a friendly American face so far from home.
Pearl?
Yes, dear?
I
Dear.
was just wondering if you could help me.
Why, sure, precious.
Aw.
Have you ever heard of a group of knights called the Templars?
Sounds familiar. I remember.
Dwayne had a book. The Holy Something and the Holy Something Else, I can't quite recall. I read a little of it.
And?
Seemed like a lot of hooey to me.
I've been talking to your husband, Dwayne.
Oh.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
he tells me that he runs a greeting card company and you write the poems that go in them.
Oh, yes, indeed. I consider myself the artiste of the family. Tell me, George, would you like to hear one of my poems?
I wonder if the woman who does the voice of the girl, the woman in the Ubu, does her voice too. Sounds familiar.
Yes, go on then.
Okay then, darling, here we go. Our sympathy upon this time, when your heart doth break.
I like the doth.
Classy. We know the grief that must entail when your schnauzer gets bitten by a snake. Ah,
What?
it still touches me. What do you think, George?
It's
Very specific, isn't it?
You think so? We sell a lot of those, dear.
Interesting.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Pearl.
Me?
Ooh.
Oh, a gentleman's interest is always so flattering. Well, my husband and I run a greetings card company in a cute little place called Akron in Ohio.
Akron? Cute? Little? You said that your company is based in Akron.
And Dwayne said it's in Cleveland, no doubt.
Oh,
Well, yes, he did.
Dwayne was
interesting.
in the Marines and Vietnam, you know. Anyway, he got a medical discharge. Thing is, he gets confused. We moved away from Cleveland 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
He also gets a little paranoid. Thinks he's a spy or something.
I'm
What?
so sorry, Pearl.
Don't worry yourself, George. We live with it.
Aw.
Have you talked to the boy on the bric-a-brac stand?
Brick-a-brac.
Oh, you've met him? His name's Nijo, you know.
Nijo.
Oh, he's just so cute, I could die. I'd love to
Please
bundle
don't.
him up and take him back to Ohio.
That would
He
be
might
funny.
not thank you.
I'm looking for something ancient, you know. Something to impress the folks back home. The poor boy was trying to do his best, but we still haven't found anything.
Got an ancient chalice, but probably wouldn't want to give that
Do you
to
know anything
Pearl.
about medieval weaving?
I do a little needlework, but gosh.
It's okay. It was a long shot. I've got some plaster of Paris.
That's nice, dear.
That's nice.
Have you seen this man before?
No. A friend of yours?
No, psychotic
No, not
killer.
really. What do you make of this grease paint stained
Oh, it's
tissue?
gross.
Oh, it's grease paint. I thought somebody had gaudy taste in makeup.
I liked her too much to zap her with the buzzer.
That's what she said. I don't
Do you know what
that
this
means.
is?
Lord, no. It looks painful, though.
It's a sewer key.
Who'd want to break into a sewer?
Me.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
You're a voluminous?
Voluminous? What's
Don't
that?
they have secret handshakes?
Oh, George, now you're teasing.
Oh,
Have you ever heard of
my.
anybody calling himself Merlin?
Merlin?
No, Merlin.
Merlin.
There's an O in there.
Moulin?
You haven't, have you?
No, darling. No Moulin.
I like that.
What do you think of this chalice?
Now that's really pretty.
Well, she didn't
What
want
does
to
this
buy
mean
it.
to you?
Gosh, is this some sort of psychological test?
Yes, it is.
No.
Oh.
Well, in that case, it's a red ball.
I've got to go
I think
now,
we should have
Pearl.
said yes.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
All right, I won't.
How did this guy make a living selling useless old machine parts in the middle of nowhere?
Huh. And why does Pearl want to buy it?
The stand was hawking ancient machine parts.
Huh. Let's see if we can talk to Dwayne again.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Oh. I
Okay,
thought
well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
we could ask him
Down on
about his his hidden spy stuff, but
The
apparently
merchant
not.
was selling fruit. I decided I might have some later.
What merchant? I don't see a merchant. What's that
The
British
stand
flag?
had kebabs dangling from the canopy. As a marketing device, it lacked something.
What?
In the still air, the smell hung around like bad smells do. The stallholder's face wasn't a great ad for running a kebab stand. Hi, what's your name, sir?
Hello, you
What's
buy
up with these
kebab?
Syrians having
Moscow.
big bug eyes? I hope that's not racist.
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
La, you buy kebab? Nam?
Numb? Oh gosh.
What do you think of this?
Buy kebab? Come to the...
What?
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
La, you buy kebab?
Oh my gosh.
I'd value...
La,
Looks like...
Does this...
no,
What do you...
you buy...
Why can't we show him the matchbook? That's weird.
What do you...
You buy...
Alright, I guess
Well,
that
most...
was pointless. What's this thing? Oh. Alright, I guess we'll go up here. Oh. Oh! Interesting. He's very shady. Well, he's in the shade.
Uruba! Hello, sir!
Hello! Oh.
Ma'a salama!
Interesting. Doesn't speak English.
It was the pattern. I'd seen that pattern somewhere recently. The carpet seller had an impressive collection of wares. If I had the time and the money, I might have bought a couple of rugs. The carpet seller looked craftier than the offspring of a fox insurance agent.
Oh
Hello,
man.
sir! Lovely carpet!
Lovely carpets.
Does this mean anything to you?
Yes, carpet, yes?
Yes, yes. Oh my god, it's like the kebab guy.
Does this mean
Hey,
anything
do you want
to
some
you?
drugs?
Yes,
What do you think?
love.
Okay.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Ah! Give to me! Give to me! Alamut!
Alamut. Alamut. Oh! Wait, he just took our matchbook. Oh! Secret! Club Alamut. Interesting.
Many beneficent greetings, my most fortunate possible friend.
Huh? Do I know you, mister?
No, no, and again I say, no. But, my
Wow, that's a
friend,
lot of no's.
do you not see our mutual good fortune in this meeting?
How
Meeting?
frank do you want me to be?
You are a traveler, yes?
Boy, you must be the world's greatest detective.
No. I am told that is Sherlock Holmes of the big forehead and slipper full of shag. I,
Shag?
in contrast, am world's greatest luxury taxi driver.
Ooh.
I can see where this is going.
I am
Oh.
Ultar, taxi driver and luxury guide per excellence. Yes.
Excuse me,
This
what?
I had to hear.
Where does your heart desire to go?
I don't know.
Simply mention the name to your obedient servant and we shall fly there, swift as the eagle.
Oh, well,
I like the metaphors.
I don't really want to leave Marib yet, but I'm sure that if I do, you'll be the first to know.
Is good.
He's
You
good.
know where you want to go, you come to Ultar.
Ultar.
Thanks. See you around, Ultar.
Be
Ultar.
having a pleasant day, full of shining experiences and happiness, my friend.
Huh. Where am I? Interesting. Ooh.
The outside of the ornate spittoon was beautiful.
Yeah,
Inside
it's a
wasn't.
spittoon.
I hadn't felt the need to spit since I was 12.
Huh. There's another one, huh?
The spittoon was nearly full. What did they sell here? Drinks or expectorants?
Expectorating? There's probably nothing inside, but just in case.
Even if I'd wanted to spit, my mouth was too dry.
Oh, is that a clue we should get something to drink?
The club manager's bonhomie seemed forced.
Bon ami.
Looking at the place, I could understand that. Hi. Nice club you've got here. I was wondering if you could help me. What?
What's on his
I mean,
face?
I beg your pardon?
like a clown.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand.
No surprise there, alrighty. He says sorry, but he not speak English.
Oh.
But he didn't say anything.
He not have tongue.
What?
Tongue? What happened?
It was bet.
He
Tonsillitis?
lost.
He won. You should see other chappie. Oh, yes.
What? He won and lost his tongue? Wait.
There wasn't much point in trying to
Oh.
launch an in-depth conversation when I couldn't speak Arabic and he couldn't speak.
Period.
I don't know why, but I felt like I could trust this guy.
He seems really nice. Is he not wearing shoes?
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful present.
Aw,
once
so
more.
nice. Oh, a lot of stuff to talk about.
This place is certainly hard to find.
Oh, yes, it is most exclusive. The membership can be no more than...
3.
Kind sir, what would you guess the population of the village to be?
Gee, I don't know, a couple of thousand?
Then I would estimate the membership to be no more than a couple of thousand.
Not very exclusive.
What do you make of that boy in the market, Nejo?
Nejo, ha, Ayub's boy, is too big for sandals. I speak splendid English and he laugh. He say, Ultar, you big ox, you split
split
infinity. I say,
infinitive.
I split your head if you stay still long enough.
I like him. Oh,
Pretty funny, yes.
I thought he was like,
Hilarious.
hee.
You should be on cable.
Oh, wow. This is the kebab guy, huh?
What do you know about the kebab seller?
A
Kebab.
most miserable man.
Aw.
Ultar say, cheer up, matey mate, it might never happen. And he say, shut up, Ultar.
See
Wow.
that?
Not at all. Arto has face like the drizzle that falls on the midweek afternoon.
Aw.
Whatever that is.
Oh, because they don't have rain.
Have you met the American couple?
Have Ultar met them? Have Ultar met them? Yes, Ultar have
I
met
like
them.
it how he says
and
everything
they
3 times.
most ungenerous. Ultar offer to show them wonders of countryside. They say, is there anything ancient? Ultar say, yes, of course. Nature is ancient. They say, no, anything ancient made by men. And Ultar say, have you seen taxi? Van
Bell.
older than Ozymandias. But they gone.
Aww.
Do you know
That's
anything
pretty
about
funny.
the Templars?
Of course.
Yes?
What?
What can you tell me?
Great Sheba band
Oh
of the
my
60s.
gosh.
No, that's not really...
Who put the bop in the bop,
Bop
bop,
sh-
bop, bop, bop?
Yeah, eternal questions.
Who put the bop in the shbop shabop? Turn up what? Okay.
What do you think of this plaster?
Uh-oh.
Not much there. Not enough to make tasteful garden gnome, for example.
Ah!
How about a really small garden gnome?
Ooh.
Ultar not think so.
He uses his name in the 3rd person.
Have you seen this man before?
Oh, most certainly. Was here only yesterday.
What?
Here? Yesterday?
Oh no.
My God, he's close.
Yes, he was asking a lot of questions, just like you.
What did he ask about?
He asked about American called Stoby.
Stobart?
Yes, Stobart. You know him.
No.
The killer knew my name.
Oh no.
What else did he ask about?
He asked about German man called Klobner.
I tried to remember the name of the man the conspiracy had lost in Syria. Was his name Klausner?
Sure, that is what Ultar said. Klausner. I told this man in the picture, Klausner wanted to go up to Bull's Head.
Hold on. He wanted to go where?
Bull's Head. Big hill, 10 mile out of town. Maybe 60.
When was that?
Oh, maybe a week ago.
Oh.
What can you tell me about this Bull's Head Hill?
It's most magnificent. Lovely views. Worth visiting. Yes, by indeedity.
How do I
Indeed.
get there? No. Let me guess.
You need fine luxury guide to take
okay.
you there in air-conditioned taxi.
Woe is me. Where can I find such a guide?
And Ultar is most luxurious guide for most
Most
literally
literally,
some
eh?
way, in any direction.
Gee willikers, lucky old me.
Are you desirous of my pleasant
I
and
love his way of
luxurious
speaking.
service?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
First, I regret the formalities. A trip to the Bull's Head, 50 Yankee dollars, please.
What?
$50. I don't have $50.
Oh, most unhappy event.
Aw.
Ultar then sorry, but he cannot take
Wait,
you
we
on
bought
ride
a
of lifetime.
plane ticket
Hold
to
on, Ultar.
Syria, but we don't
Is
have
there
50
nothing I
bucks.
can barter with you?
Word that it was so, beloved friend. But my taxi needs gas, and its muffler needs the muffler doctor.
Muffler doctor.
Trading for these things is not possible. My heart weeps for the injustice, but it's box or zip. Oh,
Unfortunate American. Aw.
Well, I still don't have any cash on me, American or otherwise.
Oh,
Oh, we're just making him
most
so sad.
extreme. The delights of the Bull's Head Hill then must wait, I fear.
Oh, snap. I guess,
Well, I still don't have...
Oh,
yeah. It's interesting.
What does this grease paint stained tissue mean to you?
nothing?
Nothing.
Why? What does
Grease paint stained tissue mean to you? Yo, he didn't answer. What does it mean?
Shake my hand, Ultar.
Ha ha. Remind me of thing that happened month ago. Maybe 6. Man come up to Ultar, say, shake hands, Ultar. But man have electric buzz.
Really?
in his
People
hand.
actually
Ha,
do
ha.
that? That's
How
so
we
mean.
laughed. Then I broke his
His
arm.
arm.
I didn't think electrocuting the big Syrian was a good idea.
Good thing we didn't.
This is a key for lifting manhole covers.
You carry some strange stuff with you,
I
mister.
ask me how I keep it in my jacket.
That is not a good idea.
No?
Look at this.
Ultar not think so.
Oh.
What do you think of this ball?
He is most splendid, mister.
Ooh, maybe he wants it. Oh, dang.
See you
Alright.
around, Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
Alright, so it looks like we need $50 to go to the Bull's Head Hill. So I guess that's it for now. So stay tuned for next episode of our Let's Play Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars, the Director's Cut. Bye, and have a wonderful day.